On the Chevy Cruze 2015, I replaced not long ago valve timing sensor, which is one piece, and here is one more. And I say that I will, for the preventive maintenance, replace also variable valve timing sensors. There's two of them. One is in front, one is in the back. I got parts already. They are not so expensive, so I decided to do it as preventive maintenance on the mileage that this Chevy has, and let's see how it goes. First thing we need to do is take a electrical connector off. We can use screwdriver to pull this yellow tab out, or squeeze it by fingers, and it came out. And then we can push down, clamp it, and take it off. Tool I will need is E8 star wrench, and this is a attachment that I made. So I will need to go in, find the screw, not to damage any wires, and take the screw out. It is hard to show how to take a screw, but you have an idea. Watch for the wires and take your time. While taking the screw out, be careful not to lose it. You may use magnet or somebody else to help you. Here's the screw. To take this out, the solenoid, we need to wiggle it up and down, pull back, push some time in. Watch for the oil, maybe some little amount, and pull it out. So that's it. I'm having some oil coming out, so I'm gonna take the rag. Now I can take it out complete. This is it, how it looks. New one from GM, looks same exact. We'll use again some oil from dipstick to oil this O-ring for easier fit, and put it back in same way we took it out. Carefully not to make it dirty or push any of these wires, and align the screw hole with position, and that will be it. And be careful not to lose the screw. It's hard to show here, but I am putting screw in and tight, not too much, just snag, not to break it. And put the harness on, push it, click it, and push this yellow tab in. There's one more, same exact, just on the back of the engine block on the top, and all same. There's yellow tab that we need to take out, slide the harness. Screw is hard to see, but it is under, and we will need to use same wrench. I have enough room, so I'm not gonna record this. I think that is same process. If you will have any questions or comments, I'll appreciate that. And also, if I find any issues, I'll just continue recording. But for now, I appreciate your time watching this, and I hope it helps somebody. Thank you. Actually, one thing that was different than front piece sensor is that I had to use this screwdriver instead of wrench set to take in and out the screw. Everything else is the same, and this is how I made it. Same wrench, E8, 1/4 inch opening, and a screwdriver for easier access. That's all. One more time, thank you for watching. Thank you for comments and questions if you have any. Till next time.